a nice keeper.
Well, that didn't take long, Mike.
No, third cast, I was kind of getting worried. That's light line.
Yeah, you can't go launching them into the boat, can you?
Ugh. That's a pretty nice little starter.
That's a nice start. Well, folks, I'm out this morning with Mike Bell. Man, I love fishing with Mike because he always knows where these big crappie are. Y'all watch this commercial. We'll be back in just a minute, and we're going to catch a whole bunch of them.
You're watching the Fishin' Hog Country television program featuring Express Boats.
I think it'll be.
I got a crappie cup too. On the bobber this time.
Well, they got a little lazy on us. Oops.
That crappie cup is on that fin you're standing in. On. Right there. Well, let me dig it out.
Here it is.
That must blow in. You gonna make it?
Yeah. Where's the... Nope.
Won't make it?
He is 9.5.
That's
So,
a handy little thing
that
right
is.
there. I stole that from my buddy Pat.
Pat does not know you have that with her.
He will now. He was in my boat one day and it just happened to stay.
In other words, he just left it here for you to use.
He did. He'd left it for me to use. Now you got different color bait than I got too.
Well, I will give you a gold bait. Complain.
There's always that kind of thing going on when you're out fishing.
We'll just get another one.
Let's see.
These fish want it either setting straight over the top of them, or...
Yeah, you catch one more, I'm going to get me a bobber and a gold bait.
All right. You have a bobber with a gold bait already tied on.
Yeah, well, good. Mikey brings me a fishing pole when he comes to fish with me. I like that. I don't have that 6-pound line most of the time. And there he goes.
Nope,
Nope, got the
broke
brush
off
pole.
again.
When you're crappie fishing, if you're crappie fishing in the right spot, you're going to lose some baits.
There's a lot of baits, a lot of corks. Now, since you're already rigged up over here, I got that one too deep is what it was. I'm gonna let you fish with this fine cold bait. Whoever fished with this before, let's get a better cork than this.
What kind of water temperature we got? 56.3. And how deep are we gonna fish?
About 6 to 8 foot deep. You're ready. And what you want to do is flip right in between,
Right in between those trees.
kind of just to the left of the big tree. You got him. Oh, it's another. Well, that one might be. Can't tell. Did you
What did he do? He just flipped your bobber off, Mike.
I saw that.
How he did it, I don't know.
Why'd you let him do that for? That's one of those high-priced 35-cent bobbers. I don't think he's going to make it, though, is he?
I think he's going to go.
All right.
I think he will make the cut.
I'll get the thing.
I think.
Let me turn this pump off.
Yeah, we'll put it on auto.
Yeah, he's a little bigger. Where's the...
He's got it.
10 inches. All right.
All right.
Just
Tell you
on
what, I'm gonna leave your bobber floating. I'm gonna get another one, and we'll go get that before we leave this spot.
Yeah, I've got one out there too. I'm gonna set this right here so we don't want to lose it. Make sure Pat gets that back. He might need it for some.
If I know Pat, he's probably gone and got him another one by now. He's gonna be marginal. I don't know if he'll make it or not, Mike.
It's this cold front.
Just the little foolish one's biting.
But you're over the tree. I'll sneak down here and check him. Uh-oh. Look here.
Is he gonna make the cut? Oh yeah.
10 inches. Ten inches.
You think they'll bite that red cork?
Well, you're kind of slow there. Oh, Ed and Al, they killed two 1,000-pound moose. That guy, fly-out guy, came in and he said, there's no way I can get you guys and these moose out of here. And they said, the guy did it last year. Well, this pilot, he's a little vain. I can do it if he can. So he straps the moose to the pontoon, gets all the gear in there, gets the hunters and loads up, backs up to the far end of the lake, takes off. And I mean, he's just giving it all the motor's got. And the plane lifts off the water, just gets into the trees, hits one of the pontoons, catches a tree, flips the plane out of control, throws the moose, the hunters, everybody, it crashes on the side of the hill. That old one hunter, he finally gets his senses and he hollers out, "Ow! Ow!" And he said, "Yeah." And he said, "Where are you?" He said, "About 100 yards farther than last year."
FLW.
Yeah. Oh, I got another one.
Man, you're whipping them.
Oh, this one's a keeper. Now just turn this into the wing. Oh, this is definitely a keeper.
My goodness, huh?
Now, this is the perfect position to fish this. I don't think we need the measuring board on this one.
No, that ain't gonna make it.
I love this little gold jig this time of year. Bryan, I think they've gone deeper on us. I've had to set this cork or the stop about 12 foot deep.
See where I'm at here.
Now, don't reel it up. Hold it back off just a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Now, you see this big flat rock right here?
Yeah.
kind of see that stuff floating right there?
Yeah.
Just throw out that way. Outward a little bit because the line's blowing you in. Well, a little short.
Oh, let's just throw it again.
Kind of pull right up to that log, and actually, if it doesn't hurt the boat, just go right up to it and tie up to it. That's better. You're sitting right over that sycamore tree. Sometimes the hit is real subtle when they're deep like this. Another keeper? I do believe.
I think so, pretty close.
I believe so. Oh, he's better than close.
Oh yeah, that's good.
The hardest thing doing right now is just getting the wind in the boat. It's just at our back and in our face and then back to our back. And that's starting to build up a pretty good, nice mess of crappie.
Boat control.
I know, now it's blowing completely. So if it does that, we'll just go change the sides, start like we did originally, come around and fish it with the wind to our face if you want. I had 2 different bites there on that spot. The only thing I run into on these metal flake baits
Yeah.
is they tear up a lot easier than the solid colors. Again, the key to this is that rubber band, and when you catch one, I have to always
Recheck it.
recheck it because the weight of the fish puts that fish in a position there. That's a perfect position. And so I set it 2 rod lengths for this hole. There's some brush in here. It's probably 20 foot deep, but the top of the brush is close to 12 foot deep.
And fish always hit up.
Mm-hmm.
They don't, your bait needs to be above them.
Another nice one.
That's a keeper. I don't know, you might check him. I'd drop him in Pat's crappie cup and see if he's perfect.
Pat's probably still looking for that.
If I know Pat, he's bought him another one by now. Pat doesn't ever want for fishing.
Well, that one just swallowed it, so they're getting active now. I don't know why I keep past the pig. He's about a 10 and a half. I'm gonna put it up here so I don't have to chase it so much.
You know, they went to that 10-inch length limit here on Beaver, and it sure has made a difference. I'll tell you what, the crappie are getting bigger and bigger.
It has made a difference.
Sometimes you catch some 12s and 14-inch crappie out here now. You know, you notice every time we get to a good spot,
the wind picks up.
Starts blowing.
I guess you're gonna take us closer or something. I don't know. There was big crappie in there. Yeah, it's stuck in my line. I got a fish on anyway.
He's running off with you, Mike.
I was standing up. Another. Oh wow, this is a fighter.
That's another keeper.
That takes too long to bend over and catch them. I'll have to cook you guys up a big fish dinner.
You bet. We're getting box full now.
What I'm doing, Brian, throw it in there
Throw it past it, let
and
it
just
come
let
back.
it sink. And
pull back and let it sink again. Just follow it down, just like you would your jig, your spoon. Every one of them are hitting it on the fall.
When the wind starts blowing, I spend all my time boat driving.
Yeah, I like that.
Folks, I want to show you inside Mike Bell's crappie tackle box. He has every crappie jig known to man. He's got more stuff in his tackle box than I got in my whole boat. Unbelievable.
Well, I didn't put them all in there. I bought some new ones the other day. You have to beat Bill down to Southtown. He's there every morning.
See what came in on the
Yeah,
truck?
and cleans them out so you don't get any.
Tying these 4-pound lines like tying a hair.
Let me get this one in first.
You got a fish?
Oh yeah. Another monster. Oh no, this is a crappie. That's a good one.
Throw them in there for you.
What'd you
Put that
do?
on, Jackie. Jan will say, "Why don't you get you a Kleenex?"
What'd you do?
I was back here wiping my nose on my sleeve. My wife's always, "Why don't you boys get you a
And
Kleenex?"
he's filming it probably, wasn't
Yeah.
he? I just let it run down my nose. I'm drifted back 50 feet. Nice crappie.
He was up on the bank, wasn't he?
Oh, look at this. No, it's a black. No, it's walleye.
You got a walleye.
A walleye. I wonder walleye.
Got the walleye. He's a baby. Got to be 18 inches to keep him here on Beaver Lake.
Oh, man.
You gonna lip him?
Yep. That could be an 18-incher now.
Did you say you hadn't caught any this year?
I caught my first one. We're below the walleye, right up against this rock bluff here. Beautiful fish. Look at the color in that thing.
It's not gonna be long till we'll have lots of walleye in this
I know.
lake.
I love seeing that.
This is the right kind of lake for walleye.
Well, the smallmouth, they've really taken hold, and they're catching some really nice smallmouth these days. Right up there against that tree. I'm gonna go up and catch another one.
I caught one about a month ago, and I'm telling you, he's 4 or 5 pounds in a bass tournament.
Fighting like one of them big fat ones. He's hitting it. Oh yeah, big black crappie. Big old black crappie.
Careful.
I hit Pat's measuring special. And almost fell out of the boat. Nice fat
That's a
crappie.
big old crappie there. That's as good as it get.
I had 3 bites in there before I caught that one. I had that measuring board, and I didn't want to break it, and I stepped on it and turned my ankle.
Now we're too close.
All right, again,
Let me turn around.
the wind's doing the same thing. It's not only coming behind us, but it's blowing us straight on the bank.
Well, Mike, thanks for taking me fishing again. Man, you put it on me, but you know where these fish are.
Well, they're all on structure right now, and we've got some brush, and just looking at the open lake and not fishing it before, it makes it really difficult.
Well, you know, and it's cold front today, but the fish we caught were good. I mean, they were really big fish. So.
Yeah, it was cold this morning, 35 degrees.
Yeah.
We caught big fish.
Well, we're gonna go again.
I know.
Just holler at me just
I
when
will.
you're ready.
I enjoyed it.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.